top laner Licorice has reached a verbal agreement with Dignitas. Holy, leaked hours ago on the Discord, and they leaked their Discord. Hashtag ad. Wait, that's insane. Rich got like NA debuffed after his first couple splits here. So what does that turn the Dignitas roster into? It's Licorice, XU, Dove, Tomo, and Isles. I think it's pretty solid, actually. I mean, it's an upgrade from Rich. I think Rich was playing pretty bad towards the ends. His last split was not good. You think Rich played really well this split? He played well last year. He didn't play well this split. Not at all. Not at all. It's Rich's second year in the LCS, which means he's lost his Korean superpowers and he's been NA debuffed. Like, that shit happens to everyone. Like, it comes for like every Korean import. I swear to God. Prince came here, career ruined. Berserker came here, he choked his ass off the splits. Rich came here, he was smurfing his first year, just sucked balls. It's gonna happen to eventually. Happen to Piglet. Happen to Vikla. Happen to Summit. Happen to Summit for sure. Do you guys remember when Summit came to NA and he was playing Jace and Tryndamere? Do you guys remember the dirty things he was doing to people? I think that one game against Fake God where he was shitting on Fake God so hard, I almost felt like the guy was gonna cry on stage. That was such an insane beatdown. I've not seen a top lane gap like that since. I mean, it just happens to every Korean that comes here. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. Bang and Arrow, I mean, when they first came here, they were absolutely nuts. Arrow got MVP his first splits. I wasn't playing then, but he got MVP his first splits. Bang, when the first year he came here, he was fucking goated. Core JJ and Impact are definitely exceptions to the rule. I think they have a special kind of work ethic that allows them to stay on top of their game, even here. But even with Core, I think that Core was way better when he first came to NA than he is now. Like, relative to everyone else, right? Like, I think Core was a level above everyone in NA when he came to LCS the first year, and even the first 2 years. He was a huge step up, and then ever since, the gap between him and the next guy has shrunk to the point of, like, Core is just a top tier player, but he's not the stand-up best support anymore. Unless he's on Tyler 1 team? Like who? Oh, yeah. When he's on Tyler 1's team, bad things happen. Competition is not as good, so they degrade. It's a bunch of things. I mean, it's... yeah, the competition's not as good. The environment is not as try-hard as it is in Korea. I mean, competition not being as good is one thing, but also the solo queue being 50 ping, 60 ping is another thing. Your mechanics are going to degrade. Like, there's literally things that I just can't do in solo queue on 60 ping. It is not possible for me to do that play on 60 ping. And that makes my mechanics get worse and worse every single time I queue up. There's like 100 little things that make you worse that would actually in that same time have made you a way better player playing in Korea. You can say that about EU players. Hansama came here and shit the bed. Alfari came here and shit the bed. You can definitely see it. I mean, Broxa came here and he had one of his worst splits of his life. And yeah, all right. I said Prince. BB was actually good. The difference between BB and a lot of these guys is BB got his start in NA. That's where it actually becomes a bit dicey, because like Jensen and Bjergsen and BB as well, in a lot of ways these guys got their start to their career in NA. So that's their baseline. And like, yeah, BB's NA talent. He got scouted by Parth from Turkish League, playing Riven in Turkey. Like, I actually think that Berserker has a lot of potential to continue to be good and bounce back, because he never actually really played in Korea. He is from Korea, but his first competitive experience really is here.